It's not a great story, but I'm going to tell you it anyway.
Okay, it's an okay story.
Yeah.
That's good too.
We actually started the band when we were just little high school kids, probably about your son's age.
Yes.
And we just started it to actually enter the high school talent show.
Yeah.
Because maybe if we did a good job, we could get girlfriends.
Oh, all about the girls.
But interesting enough, we didn't even make it to the second round. It was a huge talent show. It wasn't
Was
like
it?
a one-off. It was like at least a two-parter. But we
Yeah.
didn't make it to the second round. And you know who won?
Who?
Her name is Heather Natividad, later known as Heather Lascano, who was the girl who sang the anthem at all the Flames games for all these years.
Oh, okay.
She smoked us.
won.
Yeah, she smoked us.
you.
What was
And
her
now
band
she-
like then?
She didn't have a band.
It was
I think
just
she
her.
did.
She sang the anthem?
I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
did.
She's
right.
been doing that for 30
only has
years.
one song.
She's got a lot of
Killing
practice.
it. Yeah. She knows all the words for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
that was
Good for
it.
her.
No, she did Bette Midler's "Wind Beneath My Wings." I
Oh,
do
okay.
remember.
You
That's-
remember that?
That's,
Okay.
that's allowed to.
So you guys didn't even make it to the second level, but what happened? You must stay together? Like what?
It turns out, not a lot of people know this, but it turns out rock and roll is super fun to do, and we just found that out. And then was like, what should we do? Throw and tell? You want to stop? Nah, we just decided to keep
Just
going.
keep going, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brock joined the band.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
There's been a few incarnations for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got he's not new anymore. We got a different drummer. Matt's been playing in the band for maybe 3 years now.
Yeah.
It's almost like a
Dan
collective.
and Bob are the old schoolers.
Yeah. So how
Yeah.
many old schoolers are there?
There's two originals,
Okay.
Bob and I.
Yeah.
Truth be told, they actually played one show without me before I was in the band, and they only had 4 songs.
Yes.
So I'm not even really an
The
original
beginner.
member.
Yeah. Right. Great. Okay. So, and has it been good for you? Has it been good to you?
You tell me.
He's giving you the look through his
Oh, yeah, that's right.
glasses again.
Okay,
we
okay.
we
Hold on,
talked
wait.
about this.
Okay.
You
I
tell
think it
me.
has.
Yeah.
I think it
oh
has.
no, life is amazing.
Yes.
And I would say probably I would give 5% of that to having great friends. Maybe 5% like having an awesome, family sort of unit, and 90% rock and roll.
Really?
Like,
wow.
yeah, life's
wow.
amazing.
good. You get to do what you love all the time.
It's
and
absurd.
People love it.
You
And
get paid?
yeah, to go up there and have fun.
What?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
crazy.
That's great. This is like, a recruitment video for rock and rollers.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
community service.
You
Okay,
also
so-
gonna be
so
broke
now-
ass poor.
Exactly.
But,
Right. So
yeah.
what's your coaching? Some lovely young person's gonna listen to this and say, yeah, I want to do that too. What else would you say to them about how to sustain their kind of engagement around
Yeah.
becoming rock and roll musicians?
It's wicked hard to give
So I just got
anyone
a sweet thumbs up.
All right.
Distracted.
thumbs up. That's another
That's the way you keep
benefit
going
of
with
rock
that,
and
right?
roll. You get the
Yeah.
thumbs ups
That's a
everywhere. You
bit
get the
of-
high
it's like-
fives
it's-
everywhere.
It's a currency of its own.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you are broke and you're still renting and your girlfriend's giving you pressure because you're never going to be able to support a family or have a real job or whatever.
Yeah.
You get those thumbs up though,
Yeah.
and those high fives all over the place, low
Yeah.
fives.
Yeah.
All the bartenders give you free drinks.
Yeah.
And just kisses on the cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it
Real
makes up
sensitive,
for it
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. So you kind of feel the warmth. You feel the love from the people that are enjoying the music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And that's something that you can't pay for that. What's that worth?
Yeah.
How do you make that? Like, you can't go to university and get a degree in making
People
things
love
good.
Right. So you've been around the music scene in Calgary for a while. How you see it kind of evolving and getting better?
Well,
It's always good. I've seen lesser than Dan, but I've never once thought it needed improving or anything. It's just always evolving, and surprises always, but then also old favorites at the same time. And I think it's so steady.
Yeah.
It's always there.
yeah. Rock and roll is just one of those things, like you don't need to create it or like pay attention to it. It's always there. And even if you forget about it, it hasn't forgotten about you,
Mhm. This is very mystical. It is. It's very mystical. I love it. So, and what about the Calgary Folk Festival? What would you say that this festival what role does it play in the Calgary community?
You know what I like about it, Brock?
No,
I'm gonna address this to you.
I'm curious.
I'll tell you what I like about it. Like, it's a little different than like different festivals, because a lot of them are like really cool, and that's fine too.
What
Like,
does
because
a
I'm
cool
cool.
festival look like?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Tighter jeans,
Yeah.
Okay.
less Birkenstocks.
Okay.
You know,
You
Okay.
just gotta be.
you're
yeah,
you're
cool,
free. You're cool. You're not.
you
Those
know?
aren't Birks. Maybe.
Okay.
But this is what I love about this one. You can be any sort of person,
So it's more
and that's how
diverse.
life should be.
Yeah. Okay.
And you don't have to like. See, I see like at cool festival, you see a lot of guys like looking around to see who's looking at them, you know. And this is more of a place where you look at what you want to look at, and you're not worried about who's looking at you. You just go there and have a good time.
Okay. Cool. Great. Cool.
Well
so
put.
you. So go ahead.
That was just well put. Well put.
Oh, thank
That's
you,
nice.
Brock. Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
So now, courtesy of you, I have a question, which is, if you were to take the superpowers of two superheroes and moosh them together, which superpowers would you want to kind of combine?
This is cheating because I've already thought about
I
it.
know you thought about it, so we'll let you go first, so your colleague here has a chance.
Yeah,
to
you get
kind of-
ready.
You can get
Mine's a quick answer.
ready. Okay, go for it.
Invisible Hulk, obviously.
Ah, okay,
Right?
very nice.
Yeah, it's
Very
pretty strong.
nice. Okay.
And sneaky.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 What does Silver Surfer do? Does he have
He-
moves?
I think he's wicked strong.
And fast, probably.
And yeah, you can go into outer space on his like surfboard.
He looks cool, so I'd take that style.
Yes.
Shit. I mean, the Hulk combined with anything would be crazy.
Yeah.
Because imagine the Hulk surfing into space.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
little
also
it's
pretty
like a
sweet.
meteorite or something.
You don't want to see Brock surf when he's mad.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go with that for now.
Okay,
We'll
there
fo-
you
let's
go.
fo- do a
Silver
follow up.
Hulk. I like
Yeah.
that, man.
All right, there
Yeah.
you go.
Surfing Hulk.
So, yeah.
Yeah.